All right, here we go. Here is a quick tutorial on how to do and create a new gallery. This is a sample gallery that I have set up here. It has a bunch of thumbnails, and you click on the thumbnails and it'll bring up a larger image. You can scroll through them through the arrows using your keyboard, etc. And you'll notice I have two test galleries set up. Test gallery number 1 and test gallery number 2. All right, now we're going to start and just create another gallery. I'm going to go back into my admin area here and the /WP admin, and I logged in as the administrator. Now, to create a new gallery, each of these is its own page. Notice it's underneath the gallery parent page, and then there's just two child pages, gallery number 1 and gallery number 2. I have labeled that page gallery number 2 and gallery number 1. You can name this anything as like an event title or just something to describe the pictures that you will see on this page. So I'm going to go into my pages. There's two different ways that I can add this. I can either just click on the add new on the left hand side here to create a new page, or on the pages listing page here there is a button up at the top that says add new. So I'm going to click on the add new button, and here's where I get to add my information. So I'm giving it a title. This can be whatever you want. And before I save it, I want to make sure that I remember over here on the page attributes that I indicate that this is the parent page as gallery. So then it will show up in that sub-listing page, and it'll be its own page, so that I can put just this gallery on here. And again, the order is the order of the pages that will show up in that list. So I have obviously number 1 and number 2. What I do is I number these by tens so that it saves me time in the long run if I want to add a page, let's say between gallery number 1 and gallery number 2. I don't have to go and reorder all of the pages underneath it. So I'm going to make this the third page, and I'm going to say it's going to be 30. So there we go. Now I have those things all set up. I want to add photos now. I go under this upload and insert area here on the top of the main content entry area. There's 4 buttons. Honestly, they all do the same thing, but the first one is add an image. So I'm going to click on that one. Now this brings up our add an image dialog box where we can add images to posts. Well, this is also the same dialog box that we use to add a gallery. So I'm going to select files, and I'm going to just select them from my computer. And I'm just going to grab those. Yeah, these are just really small files so that they shouldn't take too long to upload. So now I let WordPress do its magic. And you can upload JPEG images, GIF images, PNGs. Those are the main file formats that are readable online, so any of those are okay. All right, so now I have uploaded all of these images. Now what I can do is if I want to change the title of these or the alternative text, this stuff mainly for like when you hover over an image, this is what that title is going to show up. The alternative text is what screen readers are going to read for people with sight disabilities. So and it's also something that search engines see. So go ahead and put in just a describing factor of what that image is, and you can go through and add that onto all of them. I'm just going to leave them just for demonstration purposes. They're just going to be there, and they're going to have those really random numbers as the title, so that's fine. One thing that this doesn't automatically show is it doesn't automatically update that we uploaded a whole series of images. When you upload a series of images, WordPress recognizes that that might be a gallery. So what I need to do is I need to click on like media library or from URL, and then this refreshes. Notice now I have gallery and a number in between parentheses. That's how many images I just uploaded. So now I click on gallery. So in here I see my gallery. Here's all the images that I just uploaded. Because I uploaded them all on this page, it recognizes this as a grouping that I probably meant to make this as a grouping. So, and here I can change the order. So I can change this if I wanted to make this one first, this one second, third, fourth, and this will change the order of these. And if I save all changes, then it's going to reorder those as I put in there. And of course, I haven't put any in here, so it thinks those as 0. Now we have our gallery settings. I want to link thumbnails to the image file. The way I have a plugin set up that will show, that does that zoom in to that image, we need to make sure to link the thumbnails to the image file and not to the attachment page. Other than that, the rest of this stuff, here you go, you can order them by the menu order. That's what all those numbers are here. Or date and time, or random order, or order them alphabetically by title. I'm just going to leave it at menu order because it's not a huge deal. Order ascending or descending. And because I know that how the site is set up, that if I do gallery columns of 4, it's actually going to fit into the template very well. So I just hit gallery columns 4 and I set insert gallery. And this is just going to insert this short link right here into the post area. Now if I hit publish, our page is done and our gallery is done. So now let me go back over here and I'm just going to click on the gallery, and now you'll see over here I have the gallery of live photos. That's the gallery that I just set up. If I click on here, there it is. There's it's 4 images per row, and if I click on one, it's going to zoom into just that one. And because these are really small images, it obviously does weird things with the zooming. So that's it. Creating a gallery